So your numbers are huge, and every girl in Meath seems to want to be Vicky Wall or Emma Duggan, but they can't be. But here, today, they can feel that they are part of the elite.
They can, yeah. Can they feel part of that team? Like, Meath won the All-Ireland. I mean, it was a huge lift to LGFA on its own, huge lift to the whole country. But in Meath, what we decided to do, we had to harness that. We couldn't let that slip. And that's why the development programmes, the under 13, 15s and 17s really took off, and the numbers turned up and parents were there and support for it. So yes, they're getting their opportunity, they're getting their imagination going, and they're bringing it back to their clubs. Because I mean, if you look after the clubs, the county will look after itself.
So maybe this whole festival idea has been better for Meath than maybe even any other county, and it's just finished there, but don't worry, it's a win-win for you.
All right. It is, yeah. Like, I mean, you'll see some of them coming with their stronger players. Like, most of our under 17s are 16-year-olds, okay? There's some of the 17s from clubs that couldn't come, they were doing leaving cert, things like that. So these are only 16-year-old girls, really, playing up against the likes of Tipperary and the Corks, who were 17, right? Now, they were totally enjoyed it. The heads were down this morning, okay? They realised the pace of it, the speed of it, but then they got into it, and they really got into it to say, listen, let's make a competition of this, and that's what they've done, and that is them standing up to the plate like the Meath senior ladies did last year. It's like we had 80 people and 80 girls training this under 17 development, right? We didn't pick them, we asked the clubs to nominate players that would benefit from it, right? So it doesn't have to be the best player in the club, it's a player who they think has potential, that will go back to the club more confident and with more experience in football and playing with other girls. Like, I mean, a lot of parents on the under 13 and 15s are coming up to me and saying, God, she's grown out of herself, she has full of confidence now, she's running for the ball, she's chasing with the ball, she's doing more with her club mates than she would. So, and that's why we bring these numbers here. Like, we had 80 at the under 17 development. Unfortunately, between holidays and people, the Gael talked and things like that, and not a lot could come, so we wound up with 66 players here today. Said we'll have 4 teams, and we got one thing I promised them. I says, you will enjoy yourself, you will get a county jersey over your shoulders, and we will bring something home. So we are doing all 3 with them.